Today we're reading a story called Dinner at the Panda Palace. This book is written by Stephanie Commerson. Dinner at the Panda Palace. The Panda Palace opened at 6 one night. The tables were ready, the room was just right. As the diners arrived, they were graciously greeted by Mr. Panda himself. He helped each one get seated. An elephant came first with his trunk that was gray. He'd been out on the road selling peanuts all day.
I'm enormously hungry. This bag weighs a ton. I would like to sit down. Have you a table for one?
The lions came next. They were dropped off outside. Welcome, your highnesses. How was your ride?
The traffic was awful. The bumps were bad too.
We're so glad to be here. Is there a table for two? They look tired. Along came some pigs who needed to hide. Quick, Mr. Panda, let us inside. There's a wolf on our trail. We must loosen, you see. We'll stay here for dinner. Have you a table for... How many do you think the pigs need? How many pigs do you see? 1, 2, 3. That's right. 3. A proud group of peacocks with feathers fanned wide, with a most splendid sight for others inside. With heads held up high, they walked through the doors.
Do we need reservations, or can you seat 4?
And then one by one the monkeys arrived. They were swinging across for their table for... Got it. 5. The giraffes had just painted the rooftops in town.
If there's a table for 6, we'd like to sit down.
The hyenas walked in. They laughed right out loud. They never had seen such a wonderful crowd.
We've come from afar
For our family meeting.
There's 7 of us. We do hope you have feeding.
Seven. We'll go next. A party of penguins came straight from the ball, waddled through the door, hats, jewels, and all. How many penguins do you think are coming into the door? Well, let's see. This is just the right place for an elegant date. Please, Mr. Panda, is there a table for 8? That's right, you guessed 8. You were right. The honey bear all-stars with gloves, balls, and bats had played a great game with the tiger-striped cat.
We hit 3 home runs. We're feeling just fine. Now it's time for a party. Is there room here for 9?
They look like they're having a good time. The restaurant sure does look like it's getting big. Here a chick, there a chick, where's Mother Hen? Oh, here she comes now, for her table for... What number do you think is next? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. Here come all the little chicks. The restaurant was humming. The waiters moved fast. Feeding 55 diners was no easy task. Whoa! Look at all those people in there. All the animals sure have filled up the restaurant. Then through all the noise came a knock at the door. A tiny mouse asked, "Is there room for one more?" Mr. Panda looked left. Mr. Panda looked right. All the tables were filled at the Panda Palace that night. Did he say, "I'm sorry, we have a full house"? We can't fill one more, not even a mouse. No, no, not Mr. Panda. He found one more seat. In no time, the mouse had a meal to eat. Look where Mr. Panda put the mouse. Isn't that nice? So if you're ever hungry and going that way, just see Mr. Panda, and here's what he'll say. No matter how many, no matter how few, there will always be room at the Panda Palace for you. The end. Thanks for listening to my story, everyone. I have a few questions. How do you think the mouse felt when Mr. Panda found him a seat? Do you think he was nervous when he saw everyone inside? Right, he probably felt happy. That's right. Now, who remembers where Mr. Panda found the mouse a seat? Do you remember where in the restaurant? That's right. He found a place for him on the elephant's trunk. Good remembering. So some extensions I can do with this storybook are taking the spell numbers to the dramatic center and having the children act out the book themselves. Or I can take the panda ears that I've made here and put black and white clothing like I have on here, and the children can actually act out being the panda waiter themselves in the dramatic center. This would help them not only retain what they remembered from the book, but have them imagine of different animals coming in, having them share different, having them not only have to count to see how many are coming in. I'll write the rest in the thing. I'm getting distracted. Bye.